Sorry, I just have to send out. Yo, Trevin, what's up? I have to send out all the reminders to all the Facebook groups. Ooh, I can hear myself echoing. There we go. Alright, ask the community. Now I'll post in the Antares group. Ooh, what do we got? Both arms intact. Both right here. Except this one's messed up, but yo, JP, what's up? Let's see. And where's that? The newbie group. I'll post in that one too. You know, let's post in here. You like your music, Trovan? Yeah, it's Blackmail. He's like a chill step guy, so I just have a mix of him playing right now. What do I do with my arms? I have carpal tunnel, because I play too much Super Smash Bros. Yeah. So like my arm is like super messed up, but what did I get? Pretty much crap. Oh well. Yeah, so for this league, it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. There's only like, it's pretty much just me and SK. So I drew in like another like top 5 guy. But I should be able to pretty much just run almost standard Warfleet. Your son wants to join Super Smash Bros. I mean, I'm sure there's tournaments around the area. You're from Europe, right? There's European tournaments all the time. It's a nice community too. Like, they're pretty much though, like, super chill, and they pretty much accept anyone, so it's really cool. And the Korean, this one, yeah, he's decent. Yeah, for sure. Well, we can chat later. But yeah, so like SK is gonna be the main problem. But he's running cannons right here, so I'll just be able to self-buy it. But anyway, we'll get to that stuff later. We'll start with Nichi. Who I've seen in chat, he's like heavy battleships, but like advancing this analyst right here isn't that great. And then the cannon defense, like, I mean, I guess you can use it, but I think he should just run cannons pretty much. Maybe he's just using it to get to 95 and then he's running altars or something. But then like Adeline really won't do much. Regardless, I'll just be able to run Warfleet and blow him up pretty quickly. I'm actually gonna switch. I can't like lose like, I mean I can lose a couple stars, but I'm gonna run missiles on her. Not switch anything else, but just to get her procs. It's yeah. Nikki, I don't know how to pronounce their name. Alright, I procced there, so we should be good. Yeah. I know it's just this tank left. Yo Anubis, what's up? How'd you do this round? Yeah, I mean, if you don't proc against that fleet, I'm sure they could just destroy you. I need to switch this back. Back to slaughters. Asking him his girlfriend. Should you do your attacks again? That's actually hilarious. Interesting, he's running beam defense right here. So I guess he just has max resist, but again, like SK said that he just ran Warfleet and just crushed everyone. Like first try, so I think that's what he did. I did it this time. Oh, not his defense fleet, yeah. Yeah, he like got to me, and oh, he did me first. That's funny. but then he just smashed everyone else. He had to extra swap to beat me, so I think cannon defense with extra beam defense. Yeah, I mean, you did it wrong and it worked well. I mean, it opens up a bunch of things, but I think it's just better to leave a hole, maybe in like fighters or something, for your DPS at least. Because like these guys don't need max fighter resist; they're not gonna live that long anyway. So, but yeah, just run it. Yeah. Need more dur on those guys. There's a lot of hypercruiser defense fleets. Interesting. Like, just hypercruiser tanks, or like they were running DPS hypercruisers too. Yeah, LRF, but LRF wasn't gonna hit those guys anyway because it was they were in the back. So so this guy must be a newer 100. He doesn't have hyper yet. Probably has Peter, 273%. That's a lot. Yeah, and then looks like he's got decent heroes. Clara and then a Spreadfire person. Lots of Garys. Yeah, I wish I had Gary. And yeah, and then Adeline. So like these two options are good, I think. Maybe one in cannons, one in missiles, but then I would switch these out probably for a regular defense shield, and then I don't know what you would want your other fleet to be. Maybe you could leave another DPS in, but actually you'd probably go with a jamming skill or something like that. That'd work. Yeah, dude, I wish I had Gary. I'm jealous he pulled him. 287%. That's nuts. That's a lot of ability. Yeah, my Peter. What does my Peter run? Oh, wow, that hit. Okay, that hit real hard. No, I don't have Nargis or Gary. I mean, I've got decent honor heroes. I just don't have the ones that like I want. I just get the ones that I don't need. Cause who do I have? I have Peter, and his ability is 274, I guess. So many more LDs away. And then, what else did I pull? Did I pull any other ones? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have Albert and Valentine. Albert's kind of leveling up like alright, but has a lot of points. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to make it in. But Valentine's like actually insane. She doesn't even have 40 bleed out of all her other stats yet. I think that's all the honor store heroes I have. I pulled like 2 Nax, a Caprica, a Lincoln, and then I pulled that Cannon RF guy. But like I just binned them. So. Alright, so in this one, looks like he doesn't have hyper yet, but he has a ton of advanced skills. So I'm kind of surprised why he doesn't have hyper, to be honest. Or like any of the advanced formations. Because that's a lot of league points. Like, this is 3,200 league points, I think. So, should we look out for stealth swaps? What do you mean by stealth swaps? This whole game is just a long-term project. Anubis. It's like way long-term. But yeah, I'll just be able to stealth by him and blow him up, I think. He's got fighters on his advanced confusion fire. You'd rather have perfect missile, I think. 2k honor points. You're waiting to spend them. Yeah, and then his I'm assuming it's Maya was also running fighters, which is kind of an interesting strategy. Because I don't think in MSA he's gonna live long enough. Oh, should you look after you, not forgetting? Maybe. I'm still a little tired. Alright, so now we got Hiker 12. Again, long range fighter isn't that good. This is like the epitome of what you should not do right here. A marksman maxter with explosive fire, because his damage is going to be so pitiful. It's not going to hit anything. Sorry, guys. Yeah, because like the accuracy bonus that you get, one, you need accuracy and damage, but yeah, like he's gonna deal no damage, and explosive fire doesn't even need the accuracy to hit, so it's kind of just a waste right there. Advanced defense shield, throwing pillows. If I knew how to like mod things, I could like actually make it so you could just type rules and that would show up Droven. I'll look into how to do that with Twitch, and maybe I can have it for next time. But but dude, if you pull Achilles, ACFF has to be key to beating him. Lock his beam DPS, and then it should kill him. Yeah, that could work. I think extra swapping could also work. I can see like 3 or 4 ways to do it. I think my way would have done it. It's just I need a 58% chance of proccing, another 58% chance, and a 68% chance of proccing, and like I need all of those to go together, and I just never had it. Yeah, I think ACFF could work too, but the issue with that is ACFF doesn't affect his because like his ACFF guy I probably won't hit anyway with mine. So we used Quake, and then we used Kryptons, I think. I'm sure actually Rapid Fire could maybe do something like APFF and Rapid Fire. I don't know, but yeah, but Counter Fire also doesn't get affected by ACFF, so yeah, we'll see. There are a bunch of different ways. I don't think his fleet is unbeatable. It's just really hard to beat. So yeah. But yeah, so he's just running a bunch of cannons, and then which we'll just stealth by, and then yeah, this guy you shouldn't do that. And I also wouldn't advance a cannon master. But a confused ACF, yeah, a confused counterfire stuff. Yeah, it should. Maybe it's a bug, I don't actually know. I still think CFF is too good of a skill. I do want to see a Combat Master CFF in the Honor Store sometime. I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be completely busted, but it'd be cool. So let's see. So right here, it's only level 8. So his guys are just going to die right away. And then he's running a bunch of beams and missiles. But I don't know how he expects to live with his heavy battleships like that. The long range fighter is kind of nice, but I mean, like it's like the nicest part of this fleet. But that's saying a lot because I don't think long range fighter is good on defense. So, yeah, so I'll just be able to. I don't even actually need to stealth, but I'm just going to stay stealth anyway, because one proc and his guys will die. The shield won't even protect him. Wait a minute, why does he have 271% dur on that guy? Yeah, so whatever kind of ability stacking he's doing here, he should be stacking it on his other heroes. Like his other heroes are like at 160, 150-ish, and then this one's at 271, which just, it's too much. You don't need that much dur. You're better off upping defense or lead if you're that high, and you're that low on other things. That'd be so jank. A CM ACFF, so much damage. I mean, yeah. Well, but like think about it. What is? I mean, that's kind of what Nargis was. Like they just introduced Nargis. You could gold skill to nerf it a little bit. I think. Like just make it like pretty much Nargis, maybe the opposite way, because she has more defense than attack, right? So you could just do it the other way, like 40 and 25 or something. I just think it'd be kind of cool. It added another variable in the game. But you're right, it probably would be broken actually, because you'd like never miss, and you do actually a decent amount of damage. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So level 12 defense shield. And yeah, again, kind of questioning why he has long range fighter and then like that. But the counter fire, it's all right. Debating if I want to run, yo, Kensan, what's up? CF should be 75% of normal base damage. What is it right now? Is it 100%? The thing with CF is it's beaten really easy by evasion fleets. We just don't see a bunch of them, but like GT fleets can tear them apart. Nah, I think I'll just be able to do it this way. That'll hit my LRF. Hi SK. I haven't got to you yet. I just want to make sure that I'm stealthed. Because Trovin wants me to make sure. Alright, we're stealthed. Who hit me? Ancom hit me. What a meanie. Yeah. So, let's see. So I'm just going to take out this counterfire hero with kind of just using explosive fire. I think that'll work. I don't really need to worry about. Yeah, it'll hit to the left right there. Oh, hey, is it Shiken or Shekin? Are you in Antares? Welcome to the stream, dude. You can hit the follow button if you want. That'll make it so, yeah, like if I go live, you'll just get notifications for it. Oh, I totally missed that, but we still got it. I think it also makes a little animation go across, but I'm not sure. So, the troll Sarah trolling my defense log. Oh, you're on Scorpion? Cool. A newer server. Yeah, so let's see right here. He's got this evasion guy, which I don't think is that great. Just because you're not gonna have the durability. So like one EF hit, or just like one hit in general. Like even with 188 evasion, you're still gonna get hit. People talk about how you get the extra little evasion, but it's like 25, and explosive fire just completely nullifies that anyway. So that's the way I see it. And then yeah, like this advanced confusion fire is really low skill wise, and then 2 navs. I only see 1. Yeah, and then he's got, it's only level 4 and it's running beams too, so it probably won't hit anything anyway. And then cannons, like he should have a defense shield probably. Oh no, he does. I'm stupid. Las Vegas fairly new. Yeah, that'd be my guess, because he has like he has like 3 advanced skills, but just no hyper yet, so probably just a new guy. Almost got hypercharging device set up. Dude, hypercharging device is really good. Right now I just split research every day, and I go hypercharger, and then I just slowly get enough for the ships. Got on all 45 minimum. Nice. I ended up like shooting up a couple of stats, like up a bunch. Yeah, so like his nav master didn't even live past my beams, so new 100, yes. He was tearing up before he hit Galaxy, I bet. He had a lot of advanced skills, so can't wait till we get Universe. I wonder if we get Universe next season. I'll ask some devs. I refunded all points until I have enough for full stealth. You're going stealth now? It's the way to go. I think you just need to have it. Now Las Vegas in the big leagues, yeah. How's he doing otherwise? 36? That'll probably be a stay. A lot of the fleets that like you go against and then you don't get any stars, it seems like it's impossible to like get stars, but it's really not. You just have to figure out like just how to get by them, and then you'll go from 0 to like 3 or 4 or 5 possibly. But it can just seem so impossible. It's like campaign, like it's really hard and like difficult to like get by, and then all of a sudden you get by and you realize, oh, that's how you beat that, and then you just can beat it every time since. So I thought I might as well reimburse points and put them in EVA device. Yeah. Any experience with the provocation device? I talked about it in chat a little bit. I think it actually is a little bit better now. Going with an analyst in league. Oh, check in, trust me. If people listen to me, they wouldn't run analysts in league. But every league, I have to tell them not to use them. Yeah, it's kind of. I think if you have it on defense shield, it's not the worst thing in the world. But like ER, no, you're not gonna heal anything because you're not gonna have any dur. But yeah, so provocation device, like if you think about it, it's like 1-1-1-1. So like that's the chance of you getting hit by RF. Zivana tried it, said it didn't work out that well. It can. So like what's the it's primarily a defense thing, I think. And maybe you could use it on offense actually to take a counterfire hit. Maybe I'll try yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. Like instead of having reflex shield on an offensive like defense shield hero, maybe just put it on provocation device. But yeah, so it's 50% and it goes up to what, 200? So like say we get it to 200%. So 200% would be like 3. So if you have it on just one hero like that, that's the chances that like you'll get hit. So it goes from 1 in 5 to 1 in 7. But if it's a defense fleet and you're running like four provocation devices at 200%, it'd be no confusion fire. Confusion fire and random fire are the only ones that the provocation device works with. So like if you have something like this, that's actually decent. Instead of 1 in 5, it's now 1 in 13. Which means that your DPS won't really get hit by random fire, hopefully. But like there are skills to get by it, like EF. What else? Like spread fire is gonna hit them all. So I don't know. And you have to give up a device slot for it, so you're probably losing some durability if you're running reflex shield. Yeah. It's confusion fire and random fire. I might have just done the wrong effects. My bad. No, I think I was right. I don't know, okay? No, because IM just hits the fleet with the most damage. Confusion fire and random fire are the only ones that randomly hit. No, rapid fire still hits tanks. It always hits tanks. Yeah, that's why it's like such a limited skill. I mean, granted, like not rapid fire, sorry. Random fire is like one of the best ones. Yeah, it's not random. SK chat. You mean frontline? Yeah. Yeah, his analyst didn't last at all. Alright, now we have Detria running 2 long range fighters. Not a big fan of that. I mean, it's pretty useless. But like, I don't know. There are situations it can be decent in, but it's just there's fewer situations than a lot of other things. So like if you don't have anything, you might as well max it out. Like if you if you have everything else done. But I think there are more important things to go into, like say I think the other 2 devices are better. Just keeping it plain and simple. Provo device is really limited. I'll probably end up getting it once like I get my hypercharger not maxed, but like close to maxed. I'll probably switch over and go for it. And like my hyper ships are doing good. But yeah. A defense lowering device. I mean, I don't understand why there isn't an all res device. Or like we have an all Eva booster device, and then we also have hypercharger now, but we don't have like one that boosts all res. I mean, you could keep it small, like +5 or +10 to everything, and then you could individually up it by 2 or something. Needs to have better weighting to be useful. Yeah, no, it doesn't really pull hits away until you put it on like all your tanks, but that leaves holes open. So yeah, like I said, really limited use. I don't think it's that great. No, we don't have all res armor. That's why I'm saying I'm surprised there's not. But like we have all Eva armor and a hypercharger device. Like why don't we have like a kind of a low all res? Like not something crazy, but I don't know. You could like have it max out at say 15 of everything or 20 of everything maybe. Like at 20 of everything would be balanced, I think. After like everything. Sorry, I'm not talking armor. I'm talking a device. Yeah, you could make it like Exosium armor, but just as a device. I don't know. I think it'd add a little bit in. But they're kind of going away from all max res. True SK, but like the Eva device has, yeah, I mean you can do whatever. Like Hybrid and Pyro are 35 and 35, so there's 70 total. So I think having 20 of everything isn't that bad. Maybe you start out with 15 of everything and you can go up by 2 or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the devs have planned. But yeah, like I said, so long range fighters, double long range fighter, this pretty much does nothing because I can just like it'll just hit tanks, so not a big deal. And then yeah, cannon destroyers. I'm surprised he doesn't have defense shield. He's probably trying to evade cannons on his DPS too. It's hard to do in destroyer 8s. Hybrid destroyers helps a ton in the missile defense. Yeah, so we can just kind of just blow by this fleet with stealth. 'Cause stealth is broken. Actually, it's not broken. It's just it makes the lower part of League really easy. Yeah, you see his fleet like just going ham on me. That didn't do anything. is around 10% of max even most builds. True. Yeah, I guess that is one thing. But like you can have 70 in everything. That's a lot of Eva. So. All right, Taliesin. I've seen him around. He's got EJM and defense shield. He'd probably better served having cannon defense. Still wondering about hyper weapons. Yeah, I haven't heard about it. Devs are probably still working, so. Or just bathing in our money. Yeah, it's yeah, if you you can either upload it to Imager or and then link it in chat because you can put links in here, or just like comment on one of the posts that I made and I can look over it. They'll add hyper weapons eventually, I'm sure. I just don't think they're on it yet. The replay system I don't think is ever gonna come. I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that it's never gonna come. I think it could, but they say it's too much strain on the servers, which I mean they use servers that they can just scale up like through like Amazon and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you can send links. So like if you upload it to Imager, you can do that. Or just comment on one of the Facebook posts that I made. I'm assuming that's how you found this. But yeah, people will be happy to help. It's weird having hyper. Oh, sick, they're here. Alright, let's see. Drag this guy over here. Actually, can I just like put him like right here? Will he show up? Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I would definitely keep this guy. What's his gold stat? Oh wait, is he gold skill? Ooh. Yeah, that's a tough one. With gold skill like that. Ooh. Maybe. That's a hard maybe, I think. Cause I mean, the way I think about it is, like, you kind of need a Confusion Fire hero. So, yeah, you can join our Facebook group if you want. But, so it's like, he has 44 attack and 37 gov. So, you can think about it as gold skill is pretty much equal to, 110 gov, because that's like the amount of stat points. If you had like gold attack or gold defense, you would get like an extra 110 stat points in that area. So having gold skill essentially means you just lose 110 points, but it will also save 21 LDs before you have to advance it. So I mean, I think it's decent. Like, you're gonna end game, you're gonna be maybe I don't know how much, like probably a billion or so below like top players if it wasn't, but I mean it'll do the job. So yeah, search Astronest. Yeah, just join that, and then we can get you in the chat too, because we have like a group, and then we have like just a chat too. So, and the chat's like more like carefree. So yeah, but yeah, that's really hard because he has like perfect stats. It's kind of a shame he's gold skill, but I mean, yeah. When he joins, if someone wants to approve him and get him in, that'd be sick. But yeah, so like I said, so like this e-jamming would probably be better if it was cannon defense. Yeah, just because they want the defense. Although he is running a couple. I guess he's running destroyers. Yeah, e-jamming will work then. Yeah, I mean it's a decent fleet, I guess. I just don't know if he'll live to missile range, because that means that I get to proc my missiles and my cannons against him. So that's like 2 enemy procs that he has to survive, which is really difficult to do in destroyers. So, but granted, if I don't proc, I guess it will happen. Wow, rip. I should just leave her on missiles, to be honest, and then switch over to beams, because too many times they just get killed by not having her proc. I also should probably finally get rid of my explosive fire hero, but I'm lazy. Alright, so now we have Omega. She's got counterfire right there, and then another counterfire. This one's a threat, this one isn't, just because analyst, not an analyst. Defense shield 15. It's actually a decent fleet. I don't like the double counterfire. This guy is like so out of place right here. If this was advanced confusion fire, it'd be really good. Debating if I want to run advanced piercing fire. Yeah, if you just join that group on Facebook, we can add you in. You don't have to post your name on Twitch chat if you don't want to. But yeah, if you join the group, people will add you in. We'll just assume it's you. Alright. So I need, let's see. I don't want to drop stars. Dropping stars is bad. I finally pulled my mag jamming hero, so I'm happy about that, Anubis. I pulled this guy. I mean, he's alright. He's like just decent, but decent enough that I'll take him. So I would have taken a worse statted one too. I gotta level him up though. So now I just need a spread fire CM that doesn't have 237 gov. So okay, let's back to this. What was he running? I might just want to run missiles still. Yeah, I'm gonna run missiles. Oops, not that one. I'm gonna switch my weapon stuff. Yeah, I still have decent accuracy. Enough to hit DPS. That's what matters. And these tanks, since they don't have high ability. But yeah, that should work. Yeah. I should be able to kill him even if spread fire doesn't proc. So. I was running regular defense shield. I'm done. No, I was so close. I'm still tired today, dude. I'm just making silly mistakes. But yeah, I see like Hero Day as just better LD day. I think that's the smart way to do it, dude. I'm like not proccing at all. There we go. I know, SK, it's going bad. It's me being dumb too. It's not like me necessarily missing procs. Both of the times I've dropped stars, because I've been lazy and missing stuff. I know I can only drop 2 more. That's okay. I'll 5-star you first try. Let's see. So he's got hyper ships, probably Firth. Actually, I have no clue. I'm just assuming it's Firth. And then yeah, kind of low level skills. I wonder if he's a newer guy who just rushed hyper. I don't know why you would advance Clara instead of this cannon guy. Because Clara's so much better because she has so many more weapons. And then, yeah, same thing with this analyst. It's probably not really a huge threat. High attack on SK. Oh, high accuracy. Like I said, I think I looked over it briefly. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I think it's doable. Let's see. SK, have you lost a league yet? Or no? Use PF, his derv sucks. So let's see. This guy, really high attack, but you don't really want. It needs to be a combat master, and like Clara is so easy to get. She's only 900 crystals. You can get that playing for free easily. So like having that would be so much fun. You lost 1 this season. All right. I would have actually felt bad if you had been perfect and then I beat you. Because then you'd be out of the running for winning. And then yeah, so advanced counterfire. He's running it right. I don't know if he's intentionally running it right, but you want to keep probably not. But you want to keep your ability low if you're gonna run counterfire on a cruiser guy. And regardless, they're gonna have a huge beam hole anyway. So yeah, you have a beam hole, but you have stuff to counter the beam hole. So yeah. All right, you're in. Cool. Then yeah, someone add him to the chat. Let's see, and then so counterfire right there. Double counterfire. Why is everyone running counterfire? Interesting. Probably just stick with missiles, to be honest. Just because if I switch to beams, and then for some reason I don't proc, like this Adeline's gonna mess me up. So yeah, I mean, otherwise I would run beams just to pop this guy real quick, but I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. Yeah. I have hyper battleships. I'll blow them up. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll blow him up. He didn't have enough dirt. Alright, and then... Yeah, Trovan's definitely a troll. Let's see, so level 10 defense shield. And then advanced explosive. These are all kind of low skills. He probably should have waited a little longer. But he does have 2 combat masters RF. And then Carter, it looks like. I'm sorry, Trovan, I'm yawning. But yeah, when do I work? I work at 5. All right, cool. It's only 3. I actually don't need stealth for this guy. I'll unstealth later. See if there's other guys I don't need to stealth for. So this one I do need to stealth for. He's running fighters. Paradox is running fighters on. He's in our chat too. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not the chat, but I've seen him in the group. Yeah, all beams. Yeah, and that other guy, I'm probably just gonna go. I don't need to stealth. Oh, well, against this guy I do. Well, I'll switch out and get a little more damage with the device. Advanced counterfire, but he probably just doesn't have enough. Yeah, he's been in chat, but he just doesn't talk in it a bunch. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can just run the sleep. Yeah, so how it works with gold on defense and like not gold. So you can essentially like see it as the gold stats don't affect the ratio at which you gain points at all. You get an extra point in it. So every level you automatically get 1 point in that gold stat. So like if I have, and then you also get 10 points at level 1. So that's why like a hero at level 1 will have more stats than like if they're gold attack or something. So let's say like level 30 hero has, what do they usually have? Like, let's just go with like a 30, 2 and 2 stat hero with, we'll just say gold attack. So like if you have something like this, you're most likely gonna get 5 points in attack every time, plus the 1 for gold. Oh, you mean how much durability? Yeah. But let's say that was gold defense. You're probably also still likely, if defense was gold, you're just gonna still get the +1, but it'll be in the defense section, so you'll just get like 1. So. But how much durability is that on hyper? I need stealth for this one, Chova. For the Korean I'm not going to, but he has cannons, so I need stealth. And so no, I didn't. How much durability is that? It depends, honestly. Maybe the difference of 1 billion, if like you're stacking durability and you're at like 10 billion, maybe. But like, I mean, I run a gold skill cruiser master, so, and it does the job. It gets the job done. Man, we're gonna need advanced piercing fire. Oh wow, we got it. Okay, I'll take it. I shouldn't have got that win, I don't think. I played it wrong. Alright, so now Kunziak. Interesting. So he has 77 stars and he's running this guy. Yeah, I'll show you like. So like this is what my Cruiser Master is. My Cruiser Master is a gold skill defense shield hero. So like my defense is kind of low, or my durability, but like I have decent evasion. Like I'm not gonna get hit by beams except by explosive fire pretty much, and cannon's the same thing. So, and that was with gold skill. So like if it was instead like gold ability or something, I just have 20 more evasion and everything, and then like 20% more on 4.13. So I'd be like at 4.9-ish about. And it'd be like the similar stuff with defense. Whatever gold stat you get, it's pretty much equal, kind of. Like a little variance, but yeah. I think that you only want gold ability if you want the accuracy for an offense hero or the evasion. But oh yeah, advanced explosive fire, just yeah, I die real quickly. Yeah, that's the guy that I usually run as my advanced defense shield. I probably shouldn't have advanced him, but I did. It was a foolish move back in the day. I should have had my mothership guy be the advanced defense one, but oh well. So let's see. Cannons. I need stealth. And then a lot of missiles. Like no resist though. He probably has max missile resist, but I know he doesn't have max cannon resist, but again, I'm not hitting him there. Oh, he had stealth too, at least for a little bit. Wow. He blew up. Alright, so now I just have SK, who I need stealth for. Yeah, I need stealth for. And then this one. So I'll drop stealth right now. We'll add a missile device probably. Yeah. I'm just trying to get a little more damage, because I think that if I didn't have this, it might be a little closer. APF on SKs? Yeah. I might. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at it yet. And again, I shouldn't be using this EF hero just for damage, but she has 7.42 base damage, so that's so much. So I just end up keeping her in anyway. Do I need Tron swapping? Nah. I don't really share Trons anymore. For extra accuracy, I should be okay. Like I said, this hero can just clean it up. Who did he have? Did he have any crazy? Yeah. Nah, he didn't have any. This is his only tank that would evade. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I'm gonna run regular or advanced defense shield, so. Drop stealth. And then, yeah, that should do it. Assuming I proc. We'll see. Yeah, I unstealthed all of them. Yeah, we did it. Cool. I probably didn't need to unstealth actually, but whatever, it was a safe option. Okay, so I have, what did he use? Yeah, he used 22, and I've used 19. So I have to do it in 2 attacks. Yeah. think. Let's see. So I need to stealth my guys up because of this hero. Technically, I don't need to stealth my tanks, but probably will anyway. For sure. Take care, man. Yeah, feel free to chat in the Facebook group. I usually leave it muted now, but I stop in from time to time. Just mention me if you want my opinion or something. Then I get a notification for it. But now for the final fight. Let's see. Will he have an Achilles like a defense fleet or not? So I think I'm gonna use APF. But I don't know, Trovan. You said you would want it on the ER guy, but I don't see the ER guy as a threat. I'll probably use Advanced Defense Shield. Well, yeah, I don't know. Because I need to take out this Advanced Confusion Fire guy. Taking him out is important, and then the DPS is important too. So, let's see. I wonder what he's stacking. This one probably doesn't have any. Oh, what's up, 9 Fingers? This one doesn't have any resist, but this one probably does. So this one is max missile resist. So like if I run missiles, it's just gonna ping him. It's not gonna really do much. So he's wanting me to run beams, but then if I run beams, his missiles will stun me. So that's what he's going for there. He might be stealth too. I don't know who he has stealthed right now, because he definitely has a cannon hole. APF on Quake. I don't know if I want to run Quakes necessarily. I could just run, because I don't want to run cannons, because then I'll have to unstealth against him. And then if this is piercing cannon, he'll fire last. So I think Krypton's is fine. But it's my last guy to fire too. Oh, that's actually a predicament. I can't actually. Wow. I actually like that this guy's right here. That was a good call, SK. Hi, Astari. Because the reason this is so good is that the only way to hit him with piercing fire is to put my piercing fire on the far right, which means that I won't, like, nothing else will get to fire. Piercing fire will be the last thing that fires. So that's a good call right there. Yeah, he's kind of like forcing me to play his game, almost. I still think I need advanced piercing fire. Might do just stun his Clara with ACFF? Maybe. I could do that actually. I'm debating if I actually want to run. I can wipe this guy out with LRF. Rain missiles and advanced explosive beams. The only reason is that I'm hesitant about that is because if like my missiles are just gonna ping these two guys, because these ones have max resist, so it's not gonna do that much. And then so if I run beams, he might have a hole, he might not, but with beams his missiles get a chance to proc. IAM could kill Clara. I don't think it would necessarily kill her. I think AIM and then a random fire hit would maybe kill her. So I could run AIM. I don't know. This battleship probably isn't a threat, so I probably don't need to actually deal with it. Let's see. I'm gonna stealth up my guys, I think. Put your Huh? Trovan, he might be running stealth. He probably has his stealth hyper battleship guy at least. Stealth PC would be my guess. I don't know if he has I don't know if the other guys are stealth. But I could also see him stealthing both of his DPS. Sarah hitting me. Like, I'm pretty sure this one is stealth because it's really common to just run stealth like this, just to force them to stealth too. But with this one, I don't know if he isn't stealth. No, see the thing is, like, if I go full cannons or whatever and just cannon spam and then like blow this guy up, or like blow all of his guys up rather, this one will just fire last because it'll stay unstealth. Which maybe full PC cannon spam would work. Because he probably doesn't have enough durability. How about advanced rapid fire? It wouldn't hit because she's in the tank spot. Yeah, it wouldn't hit her because only way I can hit this person is with spread or spread fire or random or IM, I guess, or explosive. But rapid fire won't. Because I'm curious, he can't have like any cannon resist on these, so piercing cannon would blow him apart. Maybe actually just straight up wreck him. But then I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try going all cannons. But I'm just gonna get destroyed by this. SK, why is your fleet so good? Cause like if I run cannon spam, this one's just gonna lift. Oh wait, no, explosive fire would break through. Ooh. I'm going cannon spam. Don't forget to swap trons. Maybe, yeah. My accuracy is only 321. That's so low. Do I want an all weapon accuracy? Maybe. Maybe damage is more important though. I have the beam counter back. The only reason is that if my explosive fire procs, it breaks stealth. I should start to pay you. I don't I don't have enough money to pay you, I'm sorry. Let's see. This will be interesting to see if it works. Oh, what if he's not running? If he's running altars, I'm in for a world of hurt. We'll see. I didn't switch everything. Because if he's running altars, I'm just gonna blow up right away before you can unstuff. If you're running Altair's, we'll switch and just go over to Altair's next and try that out. Alright, how much damage is this? 5.33? That's not bad. Go hybrid? I mean, if I don't hit him, kind of dead. Like, this is an all or nothing. I'm hoping to literally just kill him right away. Oh yeah, SK is just watching in the back. He's like, you're playing right into my trap card. We'll see. If I don't get it, oh well. And then, oh, I don't want IM. What do I want instead? Maybe I do want IM? No. Maybe I could just run IM and just clean stuff up. ALRF? On who? This one maybe? Yeah, we can do that. Normally, like, yeah. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't know how much it'll do. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna have to switch formations too. I don't want to actually twice. Do I? Oh wait, there's no more way to get more fighter damage. Yeah. I don't need stealth. See, the crappy thing is that, like, I'm trying to do this without extra swapping. If I just extra swapped, like SK did against me, I could maybe beat him. Use hybrid armor. I mean, if he's running piercing cannon, it's not gonna matter. Alright, let's see. What's this one? Can I swap this one out? Not really. Doesn't matter for the explosive fire. And then spread fire hero. Maybe I have a +4 cannon skill. No, I don't. This is fine. What's my LRF gonna have? Doesn't need to evade fighters really. Also, it's only level 10. Let's bump that up. Actually, where was that? I had one that just was blank. I'll use this one. And then we'll add... Don't I have some extras? Plenty of Eptitrons? Yeah. I mean, I just don't think I have enough Evo missiles. It's all one. Yeah, I just don't have enough Evo missiles, I don't think. Yeah, I'm looking for an ACF. There we go. I'm so close. Maybe I can pull 4 from here. Or just none, that's cool too. I don't know if this is gonna work. Seems very far out there. Do I just run line formation too? Oh, I hate running line formation. I feel like ideally I wouldn't even run the defense shield, but oh well. I guess let's just see how it goes. What? Why are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's no way this works. Oh wait, I need to... Where's my explosive frag gonna hit? Okay, right there. Yeah, that works. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Who is stealth for him? Oh, he's all stealth? You gotta be kidding me. Why would he run a full stealth fleet? That's so dumb. R.I.P. me. I can't believe he just ran all stealth. Did he know that I would do that? Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my gosh. Well, he outplayed me there. I got wrecked. Jesus. It's all good, Tro. Well, that didn't work at all. He was full stealth. I assumed that he was only well, he only had one guy that was stealth, but no, it was every one of his fleets. So I was not expecting that at all. Cause I've run like that setup before, and I didn't like. I only stealthed that hyper battleship guy. I didn't stealth all my guys. So the fact that he ran that, but he stealthed everyone, I just, yeah. Which is funny because like the fact that he had his fleet set up to like where I thought, oh yeah, I'll just blow him up with cannons. He probably thought that that's what he would do, and then he's like, nah, I'll run full stealth. So yeah, I got bodied there, but it happens. We still have one chance. I think what we'll do is, I mean, we're gonna have to go all stealth for sure. So we'll kind of just go back to the old days, and then I'm gonna run missiles on Clara for sure. Yeah, everything was stealth. I assumed that just this fleet was going to be stealth, because I've run like a similar setup to this, where you leave all these guys open, and then you stealth this one. But he straight up just fully stealthed everything, so, I mean, props to him, it worked. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to run all missiles, because I have to kill this beam person, and then, yeah, I'm just going to run advanced piercing fire and hope he misses a proc. I think that's the best option. Oh, you know what I could do? Lamau, check chat. I don't know if I want to. Oh my gosh. So the funny thing is, this could work. So I could run advanced piercing fire right here and proc, and his confusion fire is probably running perfect missiles, so I could run like perfect missile rapid fire or something. I could actually run perfect missile missile coordination skill, and it would trigger it and proc it. Ooh, that'd be so good. That could actually work. Oh, do I want to do that, or do I just go for the generic fleet? I don't know if I trust going for a coordination skill. Nah, I'll just run advanced piercing fire and just hope to blow him up. But that could work. You could run perfect missile and missile coordination. After you proc your advanced piercing fire and just blow him up right there, and then the rest of his guys will be blown up too. Dang. I still can't believe he was just all stealth. Who does that? SK does that. SK is the biggest troll for now. I mean, yeah, he played it right though. He played it real well. I should have just extra swapped it. Isn't stealth lifted with cannons? I mean, well, I was trying to fire with cannons though, so like he beat me that way. But if I had if I instead had like if we were both stealth, I guess, then his cannons won't fire. So he's forcing me to use a device slot to run stealth, essentially. Oh, I don't want that one. Oh, full missiles or mixed with beams? I'm going full missiles. I'm gonna try and kill him before his confusion fire could proc. SK just pops in chat like, what did I miss? I can't believe you're running all stealth, dude. You're nuts. That was such a nutty strategy. And it worked too. So I'm just gonna go and run like a kind of generic one. I think I have to fully proc in order to hit. Do I want just IM again? Probably. Oh no, I need to run piercing fire. I'm running piercing fire, I forgot. I didn't think you were running all stealth though. I assumed you would run like half stealth, you know? But you didn't. Maybe I'll need all attack. Alright, I don't want quakes. Definitely want more. I can keep that beam resist max. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's see. Do I want to run the all attack formation? Yeah, maybe I do that to get a little more damage, I think. Oh, I don't think this piercing fire hero is stealthed. Good thing I caught it. Let's swap the X-weapon device. Cool, I'll still hit damage cap. Good call, Trowan says, yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know if it will, but there's only one way to find out. Cannons force the opponent to use either cannon defense or stealth. Yeah. No, that's exactly it. You're forcing me to run a device, so. Actually. Nah, I need to proc everything, so this is fine. Alright, I think if I full proc, I'll still beat you, but. Since I'm stealth, his cannons won't fire, see? Please hit the middle one. Yes, come on. Oh, baby, this might be it. We got stunned. I wish a DP, or someone else had got stunned, but it's okay. Something's got a proc. Please. This guy's stunning me so hard. Okay, that'll do it. I think I might have done it. Maybe. My piercing fire has to proc. Oh no, I lost a star. Who did I lose? Oh my god, the death fighters hit me. Dang it. Alright, GG's to SK. I should have extra swapped. Can't believe I got hit by those death fighters. I'm just gonna run it like this a few more times. Then I gotta go to work, so that's all I got time for. Dang, yeah, I just took 51%. I think also running hyper battleships isn't the way to go about beating this fleet. I feel so limited in them. Like, I have to kill instantly. There's no leeway about it. I have to full proc against like fleets like this. See, like I didn't proc, so I'm dead there. But like other fleets, they don't have that problem. You can just resist and stuff. Should have switched to hyper destroyers when I had a chance. We're gonna switch back to this formation. Yeah, GG's. How many tags I have? 4. 0 procs given. Yeah. Dang, yeah, I did it there. That was what I needed to have happen first. It's so dumb that like I hit him like 7 times, and then the last time, like running like pretty much the same setup, I get 0% to 100%. But I guess that's just how this game is. There's just so much RNG in it, dude. Alright, GG's to SK. I still can't believe you ran all stealth like that. That you're nuts, dude. But it worked real well, so. Alright, cool. Yeah, congrats to SK for winning. I think I've only won 1 league this round. Yeah, I've been double paired with Achilles, and then... Actually, was that round 5 or round 4? Oh, this is round... My bad. I have the wrong round. Round 5. Not that it matters, but... Yeah, for sure. Alright, thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. I'm gonna cut it now. Yeah, it was fun. SK's... Ugh. I still can't believe you ran all stealth. You're nuts. You're nuts. Alright, cheers, guys.